Number 11, Angelica. Number 12, Liliana Ramos. Number 22, Peyton Hines. And number 33, Juliana Paulson. Starting tonight for your SaberCats, number 2, Armani Rodriguez. Number 5, Emily Sargent. Number 10, Valerie Messina. Number 11, AJ Williams. And number 14, Melanie Matthews.
All right, welcome fans to our broadcast this evening. You're joining us with just Matt Prowse tonight. Tonight you have our varsity matchup between the Florence Gophers and your Santan Foothills High School SaberCats. Opening tip-off goes to Florence. Number 33, Juliana Paulson scores first for the Gophers. Inbound to AJ Williams, who passed up to Emily Sarton. Emily Sarton gets control of the ball, passes back to AJ Williams at the top of the key, who takes a shot from 3 and no good. A rebound, Mallory Matthews. Called a jump ball. It's going to go to the Cats. Armani Rodriguez set to inbound. Finds the fingertips of Florence and then Becerra. Florence ball. Inbounding number 22, Peyton Hines. Swings it around to the corner for Angelica. We're going to have a foul on number 5, Emily Sarton, with a push. Number 33 misses for the Gophers. Pass over to number 12, Liliana Ramos. Liliana Ramos dribbles back, passes in to Juliana. And it'll go off white, Florence ball. Inbound by Peyton Hines to Araceli Cortariz. And Juliana Paulson takes a shot, misses. Rebound to Florence. Number 12 for Florence. Number 33, Juliana Paulson with the basket. Florence leads 4-0. 6:34 left in the first quarter. Emily Sarton with the inbound back to Armani Rodriguez, who drives in. Is going to draw the foul and shoot 2. Armani Rodriguez misses the first. It's up, man, no good. But there is a lane violation, so she'll get another shot. The shot is up. Misses. Rebound by Sarton. Got a Florence player. Fell pretty hard on the floor there. Intercepted by number 12, Liliana Ramos, who dribbles it all the way down the court. Is going to be called for a travel there. And it's going to come back down the other way for the Cats. Emily Sarton will inbound. We've got our first sub on Florence's side. Coming in is Aubrey Farmer. That inbound pass just a little bit too high for A.J. Williams. It goes out of bounds. Florence ball. Peyton Hines inbounds, gets the ball back, tries to pass it into Juliana Paulson, but we're going to have a whistle. That foul call on number 14, Mallory Matthews, her first, team second. 6:10 left. Inbound to number 10, Araceli Gortariz. Gets her own rebound, goes back out to the corner, swings it around to number 22, Peyton Hines. Back to Juliana Paulson. Back to Peyton, up to number 1, Aubrey Farmer. And we'll have a travel call against the Gophers. Emily Sarton will look to inbound this ball for the Cats. She hits Armani Rodriguez, who's going to be called for a travel as she slips on the logo. Turnover to Florence. Gophers will inbound from the top of the coach's box. Number 22, Peyton Hines, inbounds to Ramos. Over to Gortariz. Back to Ramos. Ramos back to Peyton Hines. Inside to Juliana Paulson, who misses on rebound. We have a jump ball called here. It's going to go to the Cats. Score is still 4-0 in favor of the Gophers. Sorry, that ball is going to the Gophers. Inbound to Juliana Paulson, who makes, I think, all 6 points tonight, right about from the block. The Cats are going to adjust and try to make some changes to keep the ball out of Juliana Paulson's hands as Valerie Becerra gets a nice rebound and draws a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Missed the first shot. We've got a sub for the Gophers. Keely Scarborough is coming in for Juliana Paulson. And Becerra makes the second, puts the first points on the board for the Cats tonight, who trail 6-1. Ball in the hands of number 10, and she's going to be fouled by A.J. Williams, and will go to the line to shoot 2. Araceli Gortariz on the line. Misses the shot. Rebound by number 23. Keely Scarborough couldn't put it back in. Cats get the rebound. Mallory Matthews passes up to Emily Sarton. Emily Sarton dribbles around to the wing. Trips. Loses the ball, but Mallory Matthews has it in her hands. Misses the shot. Valerie Becerra takes the shot and misses. And I think we're going to need some attention on the court for Araceli Gortariz. All right, looks like she's up and limping it off. That's always good to see. Florence with the ball. Passes back to number 1, Farmer. Farmer passes back to Peyton Hines. A lot of shots and rebounds. Ultimately, Mallory Matthews is going to be called for her second foul. Team 4th. As Angelica Cortariz is at the line this time. First shot is up and no good. We've got a sub coming in. That's going to be Jordan Castaneda Hinton, taking the place for Peyton Hines. Second shot is up. Also no good. Rebound Florence. As Liliana Ramos considers shooting, but instead dribbles around, passes over to number 3. Hinton passes into 23. Scarborough. Rebound to Angelica Cortariz. Over to Ramos. Ramos dribbles at the top of the key, picks up her dribble, passes over. Sarton gets the ball after Mallory Matthews deflects it to her. Sarton crosses midcourt, passes to AJ Williams, can't handle the pass, and it's off white. Florence ball. Score still 6-1. 3:56 left in the first quarter. We have a sub. Paulson coming back in, taking Scarborough's place again. And number 1, Farmer, dribbles up the court. And that shot is no good. Rebound, Becerra pivots and dribbles. Takes it up across half court. A little bit of pressure. Emily Sarton gets the ball. And we're going to have contact by Angelica Cortariz. Her first, team 3rd. Sabercat ball. Alexis Draves is looking to inbound the ball. Alexis tosses it off of Juliana Paulson. It'll be Sabercat ball. Graves inbounds to Armani Rodriguez. Passes over to Emily Sarton, who takes a 3-point shot, and it's in off the backboard. That's going to be 4-6 now. Your Sabercats trail by just 2 points, 1 possession. The Gophers take it up the court. Liliana Ramos dribbles around the right side to the block, takes a nice jumper, and scores 2 points for the Gophers, who are in a nice full-court press right now. AJ Williams gets the ball, passes back over to Emily Sarton at the top of the key, takes a shot for 2, no good. Rebound by Ramos. Score by Farmer, 2 points more on the board, now 10-4, 2:50 left in the first quarter of play. Becerra passes up to Alexis Draves, passes out to Becerra. Becerra at the top of the key, passes to Emily Sarton. Emily Sarton dribbles into the lane, goes up for a shot, gets fouled by number 11, Angelica Cortariz. It'll be her second, team 4th. And Sarton will shoot 2. We've got 2 subs waiting to come in for each side. Strike that. 1 for Santan, 2 for the Gophers. Sarton makes the first. Checking back in are Peyton Hines and Araceli Cortariz, as well as Shantiria Sanders. Comes into the lane late after the ball was handed to Sarton, and so that's a missed free throw automatically. The Gophers inbound, pass it up court quickly. We're going to get a call against Emily Sarton for a block. That'll be her second, team fifth. And we have a three-point shot for the Gophers. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be SaberCat basketball. Alexa Straith inbounds to A.J. Williams. Pressure on Williams, who picks up her dribble. Pass over to Sarton, but it doesn't get there. Florence intercepts. Cortariz. Pass out to Peyton Hines. And Farmer gets the ball. Passes out to Liliana Ramos. Back over to Araceli. Back to Ramos. Over to Hines. Missed shot. Rebound by Shanteria Sanders. Pass to Draves. Pass to Sarton. And it's out of bounds off Florence. SaberCat ball. 1:50 left. 5-10. Fouls 5-4. And Draves inbounds to Sarton. Sarton facing some pressure from the Gophers. Draves into the key at the elbow. Loses the ball. Farmer recovers it for the Gophers. Farmer dribbles it up court. Passes into Paulson. Paulson out to Cortariz to Hines. For three, no good. Rebound goes to Cortariz, who tries under the basket. Sarton goes down pretty hard. No, Draves, sorry, goes down pretty hard. She's going to get checked out here by the trainer for a second. And we'll be right back. And we're back. SaberCat ball. Morgan Tompkins checks into the game for the first time. Pass over to Sarton to A.J. Williams at center court. Looks to hit Shanteria Sanders with a long pass just over her fingertips. Turnover to Florence. Farmer will inbound to Angelica Araceli Cortariz. Back to Farmer. Farmer dribbles it across midcourt. Passes out to the corner. Paulson tries to get in, but Morgan Tompkins is really giving her some trouble there in the box and pushing her around. Emily starting to inbound the ball for the Cats. Hits up Morgan Tompkins. Over to Emily Sarton. Can't quite handle it, and it goes to Araceli Cortariz, who will now be called for a backcourt violation. Got possession and then just stepped over the line with her heel. Inbound by Becerra to Sarton. Sarton drives the baseline. Layup, no good. Gets her own rebound. Dribbles it out to the corner. Passes around to Becerra, who tries to pass into Sarton. Sarton gets into the block. Misses her shot, but gets her own rebound. And we're going to call a jump ball, which will go to Florence. 45 seconds left in the quarter. Sub is being called in. We've got Scarborough coming in for Paulson again. Peyton Hines looks to inbound to Farmer. Farmer takes it up the court, crosses midcourt, Passes over to Gortaris, who passes up to Hines. Hines passes over to Farmer. Farmer dribbles the ball at the top of the key, passes to Hines. Hines gets it into Ramos, who scores 2 points for the Gophers. Morgan Tompkins inbounds to A.J. Williams, gets the ball back, passes over to Sarton. Sarton looks to drive it in, takes it, passes to Shanteria Sanders, who misses her shot. And we're going to have a push call against Liliana Ramos. Her first, team fourth. We got a sub coming in. And Ramos will come out of the game. Morgan Tompkins inbounds to Emily Sarton. Gets the ball back. Goes to the hoop and is fouled. She will shoot two. That foul call is on number 23. Keely Scarborough, her first, I believe, team sixth. Morgan Tompkins at the line. Morgan makes the first one, puts another point on, cuts the lead to 6. 6.3 seconds left in the first quarter. Morgan looks to take another shot here. And we have another lane violation. Emily Sarton steps into the lane. Florence ball. Farmer dribbles up court, passes into Scarborough, who misses her shot. Morgan Tompkins gets the rebound, and that's going to do it for our first quarter of play. Your score 6-12 in favor of the Gophers, and we'll be back right after this. Santan doesn't come when the whistle was blown, and so the referee put the ball down. But Morgan Tompkins hurried over there and picked it up. Gets it out to Emily Sarton on the wing. Shanteria Sanders with a rebound, picks it up off the floor. Pass out to A.J. Williams, who takes a three-point shot, misses. Rebound by Scarborough for the Gophers. Passes over to Farmer, who will take it up court. Scarborough at the top of the key. Becerra closely guarding her. Gets a pickpocket steal, but it can't get a handle on it. It's off red, so SaberCat ball. Becerra inbounds to Morgan Tompkins. Hits up Emily Sarton on the wing. Emily dribbles closer to the corner. Shoots three and misses. Rebound by Shanteria Sanders. No, it's going to go to the Gophers. Coach tried to call a timeout, but referees will call a jump ball. Gopher ball. Should have been Gopher ball. But we're going to do a sub. Somebody has to come off for the SaberCats. We've got 6 girls on the court. The referees are not going to give the ball. Morgan Tompkins looks to inbound the ball. Pass over to A.J. Williams under the basket. Takes a shot but misses. Rebound by Farmer. Farmer will dribble it up the court for the Gophers. Passes over to Gortaris, who shoots 3 and makes it 15-6 in favor of the Gophers. Passes into A.J. Williams to Sarton, back to Morgan Tompkins. Met by 2 Gophers at half court. Becerra passes over to Sarton. Sarton up to Tompkins. Tompkins back to Becerra, to Emily Sarton for a nice 15-foot jump from the side. 2 points on the board. I believe the score should be 8-15, and it is. It's going to go off Santan. 3 subs coming in for the Gophers. Ramos, Hines, and Paulson are checking back into the game. Ramos inbounds to Gortaris. Araceli passes over to Ramos. Ramos drives in, takes a shot, loses her mask, but scores the bucket. 17-8 Gophers. A.J. Williams gets the inbound pass back to Tompkins. Tompkins dribbles it. Passes long ball to Becerra. Back to Tompkins, who drives it in and misses. Gets a hand on the rebound but can't handle it. Florence ball. Inbound by Angelica Gortaris over to her sister, I assume. Paulson on the block, spins, takes a shot, and makes it. Sabercat ball. Sarton looks to inbound. She's getting counted right now. Tompkins gets the inbound pass. Dribbles right through to Mallory Matthews. Back to Tompkins. Up. It's good. And 1. Foul is on 10. Araceli Gortaris, which I believe is her 3rd. I'll wait to see it on the scoreboard here. Morgan Tompkins looks to cut the lead. Free throw, no good. Hines with the rebound. Pass over to Paulson, back to Hines, up to Gortaris. Araceli Gortaris with a shot. Makes it. A.J. Williams inbounds to Becerra, back to A.J. Williams. Over to Emily Sarton, but way over her head. Turnover to the Gophers, down by 11. 5:16 left in the first half of play. Angelica Gortaris inbounds to her sister, Araceli. Passes over to Hines. Hines swings it over to Gortaris, back in the corner. Paulson at the top of the key, back to Hines, to Gortaris. Over to Gortaris. And Florence looks to play a little bit of delay while they wait for something to appear. Paulson gets the ball in deep. Morgan Tompkins will take the ball away. And we're going to get a call against Juliana Paulson. And since we're in the bonus, 1-1, we'll go to Morgan Tompkins. That was her 2nd foul. Team 8th in this half, 4:45 left in this quarter. Morgan Tompkins with the ball. Shot is up. It's good. She'll get the 2nd shot. And we have Shariah Moore checking in for the first time tonight for A.J. Williams. A.J. Williams heads to the bench. 10-point lead for the Gophers. Morgan Tompkins looks to make it 9 with her 2nd shot here. The shot is up. No good. Rebound by Florence. Hines passes over to Gortariz, who passes up to Gortariz. We're going to get a block by Shariah Moore. Her first, team 6th. And Florence will inbound from under the basket. Peyton Hines with the ball to Gortariz, who makes an easy basket right under the hoop. 23-11. It's going to be a call on Liliana Ramos. Sarton will go to the line to shoot 1-1. That's Ramos' second, team 9th. Next foul for the Gophers will put the Cats into the double bonus. We're going to call the sub in because it's a 1-on-1. Farmer comes in for Ramos. Coach wants to talk to her. And Gortariz will fill in the other spot in the top. Sarton makes the first. You'll love to see it. 11-point lead for the Gophers at the moment. Sarton looks to take her second shot. It's up, and it's good. Hines inbounds to Gortariz. Number 10 passes into, or tries to pass into Paulson. Farmer gets it. Paulson gets it. We're going to have a foul on, I believe, Mallory Matthews, which might be her third. Paulson with the shot. Makes the first. Paulson looks to take her second shot. We'll have Armani Rodriguez checking back in for Mallory Matthews. Xavier Cats now have 7 team fouls, so both teams are in the bonus. Paulson misses. Rebound still undecided, goes to the Gophers. Hines with the ball passes to Gortariz, who tries to get it in. Armani Rodriguez comes up with the ball, passes it over cross court to Shariah Moore, back to Emily Sarton, who gets it across half court. Can't quite get the pass to Armani Rodriguez. Turnover to Hines for the Gophers, back to Farmer, who dribbles it up court and is going to take it all the way and draw the foul against number 10, Valerie Becerra. That'll be the team 8th foul, her first foul. 3:52 left in our first half of play. First shot for Farmer is up and no good. Got a sub coming in for the Gophers. Scarborough checks in for Paulson. And Farmer will make the second one. Sarton looks to inbound, passes it to Shariah Moore. Back to Sarton, but she can't quite get it. And so it's going to be a turnover to the Gophers. And Sarton's a little bit slow to get up here. We're going to take a break. And we're back. Sarton is going to the locker room for a moment. Farmer looks to inbound the ball for the Gophers. Inbounds to Hines, passes out to Gortariz, who passes to the other Gortariz. Dribbles, gets to the block, passes it inside to Scarborough. Out to Farmer at 3 points, misses. Rebound goes to the to the Sabercats by Armani Rodriguez, who loses handles, passes it right back to the Gophers. Scarborough with a 2-point jumper from just above the block. We're going to have a foul now on number 11, Angelica Gortariz, and A.J. Williams will shoot 2. That's her 3rd in the first half, and coach has got to be worried about that. In fact, he's sending in the sub right now. Subbing in for Gortariz will be Jordan Castaneda-Hinton. A.J. Williams takes the first shot, and it's good. Nothing but net. 14-27, 13-point lead for the Gophers. 3:19 left in this half. Foul stand at 8-10. A.J. Williams makes a second. 2 for 2 on that possession. Gortariz with the ball. Passes out to Farmer. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by number 3. Castaneda-Hinton. The ball goes all the way back to Sabercat territory. Recovered by the Gophers. Farmer at the top of the key. Passes into Castaneda-Hinton. Over to Gortariz. Into Scarborough. And call against the Sabercats here. We're going to have a call against Morgan Tompkins. Her first, team 9th. And next foul will put the Gophers into the double bonus. Scarborough with her first free throw. Puts it up, and it's no good. Scarborough with her second free throw. And the shot is up, and it's good for 1 point. Williams inbounds to Becerra. Becerra takes it up court. Pass over to Williams, 2 feet away. Over to Rodriguez, who loses handle on the ball. Maybe got interrupted by Liliana Ramos. No, sorry, Peyton Hines. Ramos checking back into the game. Inbound to Farmer. Farmer dribbles it up the court. Passes over to Ramos, up to Hines, over to Gortariz on the wing. Cross to Ramos, who's on the block, puts it up, and no good. Gets her own rebound, goes up for the shot, and Morgan Tompkins is going to be called with her second foul. Real quick here, team 10th. Ramos will shoot 2. They put that foul on A.J. Williams. I thought it would have on Morgan Tompkins, but either way, her second. And Ramos misses the first off the front of the basket, front of the rim. She looks to shoot her second shot here. And the shot is up and good. 29-15, 14-point lead, the biggest lead of the night for the Gophers. A.J. Williams looks to pass, but gets blocked by Hines, who dribbles, takes it in, scores 2 points. Rodriguez, long up-court pass to Morgan Tompkins under the basket. Can't get a handle on it, passes it back out to Rodriguez. Takes a shot and misses. Rebound for the Gophers. Farmer passes back to Ramos. Ramos dribbles it in, and she's going to be shooting 2. Foul on, again, I believe 11, which is going to be her third. All right, Ramos at the line and makes the first. Shanteria checking in for A.J. Williams. Morgan Tompkins inbounds. Morgan Tompkins on the line. $18-point lead for the Gophers. Morgan Tompkins, second shot. Tompkins' shot is up and no good. Rebound by Hines. Passes over to Jordan Castaneda-Hinton. Up to Farmer. Farmer on the wing. Gets a pass into Ramos. Shanteria Sanders gets the ball. And Morgan Tompkins immediately takes it. Aggressively driving into the lane. Puts 2 points on the board for the Cats. 1:20 left, 17-33. 16-point lead for the Gophers. Castaneda-Hinton looks to take a shot, misses. Morgan saves it. Shariah Moore with a rebound. And we're going to get a call against. Strike that. We have a timeout called by the Gophers. And we're back from that timeout. Florence set to inbound under their basket. Hines has the ball. Rodriguez guarding the baseline. Gets it into Castaneda-Hinton, who takes a shot and misses. Gets her own rebound. Both teams in the double bonus. 49 seconds left in the half. Castaneda-Hinton with the ball. Tries to swing it around. Hines over to Cortariz, over to Farmer, back to Hines, into Ramos. Ramos drives to the basket and puts 2 points on the board. 35-17 in favor of the Gophers. Long inbound pass by Morgan Tompkins, recovered by Becerra. Morgan comes running up the court, looks to get the ball on the block, drives, misses, but will draw the foul and will shoot two. Call on Hines, number 22, her second. Morgan Tompkins, first shot coming up. It's no good. Hines will check out. Morgan Tompkins for her second shot. Makes it. 18-35, 17-point lead for the Gophers. Ramos inbounds to Farmer, up to Cortariz. Cortariz looks past to Farmer. Farmer to the other Cortariz, who drives the basket and picks up 2 points. Morgan Tompkins inbounds to Armani Rodriguez, and that'll do it for our first half of play. We'll be back after the halftime. We're just about ready to start our second half play here. Gophers will get the ball at half court. Angelica Gortariz looks to inbound as we get our clock reset. Ball into Peyton Hines. Peyton Hines over to Gortariz. Gortariz turns the ball over. SaberCat basketball. A.J. Williams with the ball, takes it up court. Emily Sarton dribbles the ball, and we'll have a foul call. Foul on Peyton Hines. Inbound by Valerie Becerra. Peyton Hines has 3 fouls for Florence. Morgan Tompkins on the block, spin move, puts it in, scores the first points of the half. Your SaberCats trail by 17 points into Juliana Paulson, who turns, can't make it. Gortariz with a rebound, takes a shot, misses. A.J. Williams with a rebound. A.J. Williams dribbles out, picks up the ball, passes to Tompkins. It's getting deep in the 10 count here. She's got to hustle. A.J. Williams gets the ball back, and we're going to have a 10 count. Turnover to the Gophers. Shout out to Mr. Miller, who couldn't make it here tonight, but is watching from home. Ramos inbound to Gortariz, who passes over to Hines, intercepted by Sarton, who's got a clear shot, drives it in, lays it up, puts 2 points on the board for the Cats. 22-37, 15-point lead now. 6:58 left in the third quarter. Gortariz passes to Hines. Hines passes over to the other Gortariz, who's at 3-point. Hines takes a shot from 3, misses. Paulson with a rebound on the block. Looks to score, cannot. Gets her own rebound. And I believe Valerie Becerra will be called. No, they called that on Mallory Matthews, so we'll have her 4th foul. First team foul of the half. And Rodriguez will look to check in here to take her spot. Paulson will shoot 2. Makes the first, and Rodriguez checks in for Matthews. Paulson with her second shot. It's up and also good. 39-22. Becerra inbounds to Sarton. Sarton turns and burns. Dribbles behind her back, kind of, and loses it for the moment. Picked up by Angelica Gortariz, who will dribble up for Florence. Pass over to her sister. Driving, shooting, missing. Paulson comes up with a rebound. Out to Gortariz. Up to Hines. Back to Gortariz on the corner. Drives the baseline. Tough angle shot. Misses. Becerra with a rebound up to Sarton. Sarton looks, and we have a double dribble call against Emily Sarton. Florence ball. Inbound to Gortariz. No, Ramos, sorry. Whoa. Something happened between Rodriguez and Paulson. Rodriguez is limping. All kinds of scrapping going on the floor down here. And Gortariz misses a shot. And we're going to call a foul on Ramos. Her 3rd, team 2nd, SaberCat basketball. Becerra to the sideline. Nobody down there to help her out, so hopefully somebody comes over. Emily Sarton sees the situation. Can't quite get a handle on the inbound, and Hines steals it. Gortariz dribbles it up, passes to the other Gortariz, who also can't handle the pass. Turnover to the SaberCats. Becerra set to inbound. Timeout. SaberCats, 30-second timeout. And we're back to play. White ball on the baseline. Valerie Becerra ready to inbound. Amani Rodriguez takes the inbound pass. Passes up to Sarton. Sarton dribbles it up the court. Takes a three-point shot, and it's good. Sarton good for three, 25-39. Hines with the shot. Misses, but is knocked down. I believe that call will go against Morgan Tompkins. Her team second, sorry. Tompkins fills the box. Inbound to Ramos, who takes a shot. Pushed by Armani Rodriguez. And Ramos will shoot two. First foul for Rodriguez. Third team foul. Pretty early in the half to have 3 team fouls already, but calls are 3-2. Ramos misses the first free throw. We got a sub coming in. Checking in will be Castaneda Hinton for Peyton Hines. Ramos' second shot also misses. Rebound, Rodriguez can't get a handle on it. Out of bounds, off White. It'll be red ball under the basket. Castaneda Hinton inbounds to Paulson, who cannot make the shot. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos dribbles aggressively up to the key. Passes to Cortariz, who will take a three-point shot and make it. 42-25. For Florence, Sarton with the inbound pass here. Dribbles up, gets her pocket picked by Cortariz. Ramos stops the ball from going out of bounds, picks it up, and continues her way down the court. Passes out to Castaneda Hinton. Pass back to Ramos. Ramos into Paulson. Paulson is traveling, is the call. Becerra with the ball. Inbounds to Williams. Williams kind of caught in the corner, picks up her dribble, passes back to Becerra, who hits Sarton on the run. Sarton hits Morgan Tompkins, but Morgan can't get a handle on it. Turnover to Florence. Castaneda Hinton dribbles up the court. And we'll have a jump ball. That ball will go to Santan Foothills. We have Farmer checking back into the game, and Ramos will come out. We also have Scarborough checking into the game for Paulson. Emily Sarton with the inbound pass for the Cats. Hits up A.J. Williams, can't quite get there, and it'll be red ball. Red ball under the basket. Shariah Moore being called in. And A.J. Williams will come out. Cortariz with the inbound to Farmer. Farmer trapped in the corner for a moment. Castaneda Hinton takes the ball out to the top of the key, where Cortariz will shoot the ball. And we'll have a jump ball called. That is going to go to red. Castaneda Hinton to inbound here. We're going to call Morgan Tompkins for that foul. Coach doesn't like the call. That's Morgan's third, team fourth, and Scarborough will shoot two. Misses the first. and it's off the rim. Valley Bracero with the rebound. Makes a nice move around Gortariz. Spins, dribbles, turns, passes to Shariah Moore. Emily Sarton calling for the ball on the other side. Back to Becerra. Becerra inbound there to Morgan Tompkins. Puts it up, no good. Rebound, Scarborough over to the younger Gortariz. Passes over to Castaneda Hinton. Back to Farmer at the top of the key. Farmer dribbles in. Pass over to the younger Gortariz, who takes a jumper and misses. Rebound by Rodriguez, looking to pass the ball. Tries to draw contact against Castaneda Hinton, but no call. And so Florence ball. Inbound to Gortariz, back to Farmer. Farmer will take the ball across midcourt. 3:09 left in the third quarter. Pass over to Castaneda Hinton, back to Farmer. Farmer pivots. Valley Bracero looks to disrupt her motion. Castaneda Hinton on the wing, drives it, and will draw the foul against Emily Sarton. Sarton has 3 fouls. It's the 5th team foul. Still 2 minutes, 53 seconds left in the third quarter, and coach will call timeout. Full timeout for the SaberCats, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Castaneda Hinton is on the line. Coach is looking for some clarification about the check-in after the timeout. Shot is up, no good. 25-42 in favor of the Gophers here tonight, 17-point lead. Hinton with her second shot, and that one is also no good. Rebound. We'll go turnover to the Gophers. Armani Rodriguez almost got the rebound. Liliana Ramos with a shot. Morgan Tompkins falls on the ball, and we're going to get a jump ball here. It'll be white ball. Emily Sarton tosses. We're going to get a call against Peyton Hines. Her 4th, team 3rd in this half. Sarton calling for help. Passes into Becerra. Back to Sarton. Drives to the elbow, takes a shot, no good. Fights hard for that rebound against Juliana Paulson. She gets up and walks it off. We'll have an inbound by Ramos. Farmer takes it up the court. And another foul against the Cats. I believe that is again against Morgan Tompkins. It's going to be her fourth. And there's a lot of time left on the clock for Morgan Tompkins to have 4 fouls. 6th team foul. And Peyton Hines will shoot 2. First one is good. 43-25. Shanteria Sanders checking in for Morgan Tompkins. Second shot for Peyton Hines is good. Inbound to Becerra. Becerra dribbles across half court, spins, drives, turns it out to Sarton. Becerra back at 3-point. Armani Rodriguez just misses the pass. Ramos passes over to Hines, passes to Farmer in the corner, back to Hines. Into Paulson. Paulson spins, takes a shot, misses, rebound Sarton for the Cats. Sarton drives, passes to Shariah Moore, back to Shanteria Sanders. Passes over to Casnetta Hinton. Paulson with a shot that missed. Sarton gets the ball after Armani Rodriguez rebounds. Sarton from 3, no good. Rebound Paulson over to Ramos. Ramos takes it all the way, drives, lays it in. 46-25, 21-point lead for the Gophers. Rodriguez picks up the ball, calling for help, passes it over here to Becerra. Shariah Moore to Sarton. Sarton passes over to the corner. Shanteria Sanders back to Sarton from 3. Becerra shoots a 3. No good. Off the rim, the backboard. Farmer takes the ball up the court. Passes, or tries to pass, sorry. She hits the ground, picks up the ball, and is called for a travel. Armani Rodriguez gets the ball and tosses it over to the ref. We'll call the sub in. Scarborough and Angelica Gortariz will check back into the game for the Gophers. Becerra inbounds to Sarton. Sarton drives it up the court, lays it up, misses the layup, but will go to the line. That foul call against, I believe, number 11. No, sorry, that's against 23, her second, team 4th. We'll have a sub. And actually we have an injured player on the sideline for the SaberCats. A.J. Williams will shoot in the place of Emily Sarton. Makes the first. 26-46, 20-point lead for the Gophers. 48.5 seconds left in the third quarter. A.J. Williams with her second shot. And it's another make. 19 points for the Gophers. Gortariz dribbles it up the court, drives, misses the layup, rebound by her sister, and we'll have a jump ball call in favor of Santan. Tries to pass it in, gets tipped off. Aubrey Farmer goes to the wrong basket and will be called for a backcourt violation. Becerra to inbound at half court. That pass does not get to Armani Rodriguez. Instead, Ramos picks it off, passes it to Gortariz. Cannot make her layup, but Peyton Hines finishes the job for her. Lead back to 21 for the Gophers. Becerra dribbles it up court. Takes a step back, passes Shanteria Sanders over to Armani Rodriguez. Rodriguez back to Becerra. Don't think she knows how much time is on the clock, but we'll see. She takes a shot, and it's no good. And that'll be our end of our third quarter. We'll be right back after a break. We're back for our last quarter of play here in this girls varsity matchup. Inbound by Hines to Ramos. Ramos over to Farmer. Farmer back to Ramos. Nice inbound in pass there to Angelica Gortariz. A.J. Williams turns the ball over, facing some pressure at midcourt. And we'll have traveling call. Becerra to inbound here to Williams. Florence taking off some of its full court pressure. Pass intended for Armani Rodriguez, picked off by Farmer, up to Gortariz, Ramos, who will score for the Gophers. 52-27, the score here tonight. 7:20 left. Armani Rodriguez drives to the basket, can't make the layup. Rebound goes to Angelica Gortariz over to her sister, who saves it and picks it up. Takes a shot, misses. Williams with the rebound. Williams drives it. Oh. Good rebound by Becerra, who puts it back in. The bucket will count, and she's going to go to the line for a free throw. That foul on Farmer. And we'll have subs. Paulson and Castaneda Hinton coming into the game for the Gophers. Becerra with her shot. It's good. Sub for the Sabercats. Sarton coming in for Sanders. Liliana Ramos inbounds to Angelica Cortariz. Nice little jumper. Scores 2 points for the Gophers. Inbound pass to Becerra for the Cats. Over to Sarton. Sarton dribbles. Picks up her dribble. Passes over to Becerra at the top of the key. Becerra drives it over to the corner. Armani Rodriguez takes a 3-point shot. And it goes out of bounds. Inbound for the Gophers. Ramos takes the ball. Castaneda Hinton took the ball up the court. And we're going to get a traveling call against Liliana Ramos. Sarton waiting to inbound the ball in the corner. Passes over to Becerra. Becerra takes it to midcourt. Passes up to Sarton on the wing. Back up to Becerra at the top of the key. And Becerra over to Sarton. Sarton takes about a 18-foot jump shot. She's going to be fouled, and she's going to shoot 2. That's going to be on red 11, Angelica Cortariz, her 4th, team 6th in this half. And we're getting to the point we're going to see a couple people foul out, I think, of this game with the way the calls have been going. Sarton on the line for her first shot. It's up and no good, off the rim. Sub Morgan Tompkins coming in for Valerie Becerra. Second shot for Sarton. It's up and it's good. 31-54. Your SaberCats trail here by 23 points. Paulson just mauls AJ Williams. And she's going to shoot 1-and-1. Nope. Strike that. We have no call. Red ball. Ball off of Morgan Tompkins. Red ball into the basket. Paulson gets the ball underneath the basket. Can't make the shot. Tough angle there. Sarton is going to go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Foul call will be on I'm not sure who he called the foul on. I think 3. Yep, her first. Team 7th. And so Sarton will shoot 1-and-1 for the SaberCats. We're going to have a substitute. Angelica Cortariz will come out in favor of Aubrey Farmer, checking back into the game. Emily Sarton now with her first shot. Her shot is up, and it's good. Sarton will take her second shot. The player's anxious to take the ball back and get up court. Sarton dribbles about 45 times and takes her shot. It's no good. Ball off red. It's going to be a white ball under the basket. Oh, that pass goes off of a Florence player. Morgan Tompkins and Araceli Cortariz are going to fight over it. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow pointing toward Santan. Emily Sarton with the inbound. Gets it to Morgan Tompkins. We're going to have a call against Armani Rodriguez. And that's going to be shooting. Not shooting, sorry, offensive foul. Inbound to Gortariz. Ball to Paulson on the block. Passes over to Castaneda Hinton, who will score 2 points for the Gophers. 22-point lead. 24-point lead now. Morgan just crosses half court. Dribbles around Gortariz. Loses the ball. And it's going to be jump ball to Florence. And Matthews will check in as A.J. Williams comes out. 5:14 left in the game. Inbound to Gortariz over to Farmer. Farmer will take the ball across midcourt. Passes up to Castaneda Hinton on the block. Takes a shot, can't make it. Paulson gets the rebound under the basket, also can't make the shot. Sarton gets the ball. Passes it up to Shariah Moore. Morgan Tompkins at the top. Dribbles, drives, runs into a wall. Juliana Paulson, and hits the floor hard. We're given a foul call to 33. That's her third, team 8th. Tompkins will shoot 1-1. First shot, no good. And we're going to have a push on Armani Rodriguez. It'll be Gopher ball. That's her third. And Santan will take a full timeout. We'll be right back. At timeout. Paulson on the line to shoot 1-1. 8 fouls each way. Armani Rodriguez gets the rebound, dribbles it up, and walks / carries the ball. Turnover to the Gophers. Castaneda Hinton inbound to Farmer. Farmer dribbles, passes to Hines. Over to the corner. Paulson on the block. Finds the basket. 58-32, 28, 6-point lead for the Gophers. Morgan Tompkins dribbles the ball into the lane. That ball will go off a Sabercat, and it'll be red ball. Araceli Gortariz inbounds to Aubrey Farmer. Farmer passes over to Hines for a 2-point shot that misses the basket. Rodriguez with the rebound, and Sarton with the ball. Passes to Shariah Moore over in the corner. Back to Sarton. Sarton to Tompkins. Tompkins takes a shot from 3, misses, hits the front of the rim. Matthews with a rebound, can't put it back. Shariah Moore with the rebound, dribbles out to the corner, passes to Sarton. Sarton comes into the lane, will have no shot. And that foul will go against Farmer. Her third, team 9th. Next foul for the Gophers will put the Cats into double bonus. Sarton's first shot is up and good. Completes the first half of the 1-and-1. Looks to make it a double daily. As we have a new player, Michaela Carlatello, checking in for Paulson. 3:09 left in the game. Sarton's second shot is up and no good. Matthews fights for the rebound but passes it to Farmer, who passes back to Castaneda Hinton. Farmer with the ball, passes to Hines. Cortariz with the ball, back to Castaneda Hinton. Passes over to Hines, just over her head. Hines recovers the ball. Carlatello with the ball. And now Hines with a jumper from the free throw line. 60-33, 3 more points. It'll be a 30-point lead and a running clock until the final minute of the game. We have double dribble called on Morgan Tompkins here. Gopher ball. Pass to Farmer. Farmer up to Castaneda Hinton. Back to Farmer. Farmer at the top of the key. Passes to Hines. Hines over to Cortariz. Thinks about shooting, but passes to Hines instead. Back out to Castaneda Hinton, who will shoot a 17-foot jumper and miss. Armani Rodriguez with a rebound, and a push will be called on Aubrey Farmer. It's going to be 2 shots for Armani Rodriguez, and her 4th foul for Aubrey Farmer. 10th foul for the team in this half. 2:04 left in the game. And Rodriguez looks to shoot her first. It's up and nope, misses the rim. A little bit more effort, a little bit more strength. Bigger push. We'll see if she adjusts here on the second shot, and she does. Misses the second shot. Shariah Moore with a rebound, though. Emily Sarton from 3. It's no good. Recovered by Farmer over to... Actually, she mispasses it. Emily Sarton will be fouled by Peyton Hines. I believe her 5th foul. We'll see here. Yep, that's her 5th foul. And she will need to come out. Coming in will be number 25, Eliane Lundquist. Sarton looks to shoot 2 here. First shot is up and good. For some reason the clock is running. It should not be. 1 minute remaining. Sarton makes her second. Florence inbounds. Farmer with the ball, drives it in, finds nothing. No call. Rodriguez gets the rebound, dribbles around, gets into a trap, somehow gets out of the trap with no call, and loses the ball. Farmer picks it up, passes over to Lundquist. That goes out of bounds. Could be that the coach asked for a running clock, I'm not sure. Morgan Tompkins drives in, loses the ball, fights for it on the ground. Gets pass out, but it goes to Eliana Lundquist, who's going to drive the entire length of the court. Will miss. Mallory Matthews tries to save the ball. And that's going to do it for our game this evening. Final score, your SaberCats 35, Florence Gophers 60. We'll be back on a different stream for the boys game in just a few moments.